everybody, it's Micah Bellew with Fluency Corp, CEO and founder. So who am I to be talking to you about learning languages? Well, I have been an English teacher for about 10 years, working with people from all over the world on accent, vocabulary, and overall fluency. And I have learned Spanish, French, and I'm working on my Japanese. So I don't believe that you can learn a language without a lot of context to learn the vocabulary and use it correctly. So I like to use stories when I'm teaching. So here is my first story. I went to Chicago about a week ago, and I got to see my 2-year-old nephew. And we were outside in the driveway coloring with sidewalk chalk, and he fell over. And he looked up at me and he put his hands up and he said, "Just brush it off, Aunt Micah. Just brush it off." And it struck me. As a 2-year-old, he's already using a phrasal verb. Now, you and I probably know that phrasal verbs are seen as a more advanced level of English, but I don't believe it should be like that. So, of course, you know the word brush, and you probably know the word off from a common verb, turn off the lights, right? And brush your hair. But brush it off is quite specific. And I want to relate this verb to your workplace environment situations. So if you are at a conference with many of your, not at a conference, if you're in a conference room, in a meeting, if you are in a meeting with your coworkers and you have a new idea and you express this new idea to everybody in the room and your boss just shuts you down. He says, "No way, bad idea." You might feel pretty bad after that experience. So you stay in the room, everybody else leaves, and you stay because you want to have a moment. You're upset. You're not feeling great about this meeting. And one of your other coworkers sees you and he comes in and he says, "Hey, what the boss said, just let it go. Just brush it off." Okay? So we can brush things off. We can brush things off our hands, but we can also brush off words that people have said to us. So just like my nephew brushing the dirt from his hands, we can also brush off comments or words or things that are said to us. So if something bad happens to you or someone says something negative to you, you can say to yourself, "Don't let it get to you, Micah. Try to let it go. Just brush it off." Or you can use these phrases with someone else who just had something harsh happen to them or said to them. These are great phrases for showing sympathy or support and trying to give someone the confidence to let something go. If you would like notes from this episode, please look below this video and you can download the PDFs. I give you lots of extra goodies on the PDF notes that are not right here in the video. So please check it out. Thank you.